Hello, hello, hello. We should be live right now, right? Okay. Hello, everybody. It's time for another Minecraft session. All right. Let us go to it. Yesterday, I built a stable. I explored a little bit, kidnapped two villagers. They're now currently imprisoned at the stony shore of our little hill. And I'm still lacking in iron because I never learned. I never learned to actually utilize my resources for actually utilizing them. So we need to change that up a little bit. Yeah, we have 28. So yeah, we need to change that for real, for real. Now, that said, oops, where did I? No, that's not where I put it. I may have forgotten where I put like the equipment that I had yesterday that I was supposedly going to use to replace the ones that I'm wearing right now. Ah, there it is. That's right. I put that there. Alright. So today's agenda. I did say that, yeah, resource gathering just never ends. Especially when you're as wasteful with it as I am, basically. So we are going to go out again to rectify that situation. Let's put the logs here. We need a couple of planks, that's for sure. We're keeping the sword, this, and this with us. Our helmet is still pretty much, our helmet's durability is still pretty good, so we're not gonna leave that. Oh, wait. I should cook some more potatoes, that's for sure. Alright, let me just grab a stack. That way that's cooking while I'm talking to you guys about my plans for the day. Or at least thinking of which direction I should go this time anyway. Yeah, that underground mine shaft is definitely interesting. So I have half the mind to go back there and clean up like what's on the bottom floor. And ironically, not a lot of iron in there either. Now that I think about it. Well, there was a lot, but I did use them to replace my currently broken down, extremely worn down iron. Let's make some stone. Pickaxe. And then axe, respectively. It's also sundown, too. So while we're cooking, waiting for some of our potatoes to cook, usually that stack is the timer of like, alright, how long can I be out? We have our little stable here. It's not bad. Although I could have probably changed the flooring into something else, huh? I totally blanked out on that. Actually just spaced out on the floor. But I think the grass is fine. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, I really didn't think about like the flooring on this. So we might change that. But we'll see if it's going to be today. Let's sleep. Oh yeah, we have three doggos now too. Alright, now that we're full in food. Wait a minute, I think okay, there we go. Now we decide where our feet should take us. We explored a little bit around on the upper part of this area. This is a tavern, or rather, this is the tavern, and then this was the winery or vinery that we lovingly took their stuff from. And then this area, I haven't actually checked. This is the Wait, is that an ocean temple? It is an ocean temple. I just never got there. But that is indeed the ocean temple, and there's a few interesting structures in the middle from what it looks like. I think this is a shipwreck too, maybe. But oh, and there's another here. Wow, we are actually close to, very close to, uh, very close to ocean temples. I haven't actually taken care of those like just by myself anyway. I've always had somebody take care of them for me because I'm not good at them. But we might have to deal with that sooner or later. But yeah, now the question is, where should we go? We can guide. We can try to go upper. See that stone coast over there? That stony shore over there? Usually this has ore on it and whatnot. So maybe you could try doing that. And luckily, we can also grab a boat and then just try to go there. And that's what we are going to do. We're going to do some exploring and then some resource gathering while exploring. Then I'll take care of the farm when we get back or something like that. We'll see. I still haven't quite decided a layout for the farm that I want to make, but I definitely want to put a priority into putting the Farmer's Delight mod stuff on their own separate field so they could grow a lot. Speaking of, we need stone. We need lots of it. So we need to make sure to get some before we set out. There's going to be probably a lot of stone out there too, but can never be too unprepared. I will not be needing a compass because there's a mini map at the very least. But yeah. Alright, let's try heading out again. Seeing the world again. The jellyfish really left some trauma in me now. But at the very least, these aren't sharks, so there's nothing really scary by approaching them. They just, as you could see, they can just mess up with your boat physics a little bit. So, alright. Sailing in the ocean. I should get some of the seaweed, but at the very least, like, we never have to worry about, like, oh, I need to get them immediately because I live far. I literally just live right beside the ocean, so it's fine. Now, that said, what is this? I am curious to what is this little slab of land over here? Is this just a slab of land? It is. Okay, I thought this was some sort of, like, a shipwreck or something, but guess not. Guess not. How about that one over there? I didn't bring a door, dang it. A door would have, like, if we do found, like, a shipwreck, the door would afford us some very, very nice, like, important time. Oh, there's actually a chest right here. Wreckage in the Ocean by Townsend. Iron! Yes! We need this. We need those. Oh, obsidian. Oh, a stable. I keep saying stable. It's not a stable. And look, obsidian, guys. You can make another portal, even though I'm totally not equipped to deal with the nether right now. But we have it. We can make a portal. We just need a flint and steel. Oh, there's another chest here. Floaty boat. I think that's the thing I was wearing that actually messed me up almost one time. I don't think I'll need the potatoes, so I'll just leave that there. This one has mending those leather boots. Nice. Okay. Now that we have satisfied our curiosity, let's go back to the direction that we were going through earlier. North and then northeast. Wait. Oh no, that was just dirt. I thought it was wood. I was like, oh, is that it? And we finally find a sunken ship, a shipwreck. However, it's properly called. Hello, hello, Yuki. Hello, Zay. Oh, it's a raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for coming over. I am Chio. I'm just here hanging out. Hanging out in the ocean in Minecraft. The Homestead mod, by the way. Uh, Trying to get more materials because I keep eating iron like, like, never. It never ends. Like my usage of it, and I'm too lazy to build a. I'm too lazy to build an iron farm. Yeah, it's a really nice game. Minecraft is a really nice game where you could just do about anything that you could think of. Decorating, fighting, mods, most especially with mods. Like there's just so many options that you can do. Appreciate you for the raid, by the way. Oh, yeah. For Thank you very much for stopping by. Alright, where are we? Always the biggest question of the world. Where are we? We're fine, I think. This is the bend where we wanted to go. Yep, the flamingos looking right over here. We should be getting close to the shores, but first of all, rice. We can't have enough of these. Birds. Oh, there's birch, a lot of birch here too. I gotta get some of that. Huh? Oh, it's a pelican. I'm like, what made that sound? We should be getting close to the stony shores. So just a bit more. Let's see if we can find any of those like conspicuous chests out in the beach. Those are really helpful if they don't blow up on me. Whee. All right. Nothing. Okay, we need to go a little bit further. It's a nice like beach spot though. Gotta go a bit further. Though, seeing, I think I see where the stony the stony shores are, but yeah, this is something that we gotta scale up to. When I thought like a stony shore, it was just going to be some flat shore, but no, this is actually like a big thickened slab of a shore right here. It's okay though. We're just here to gather some stuff. At the very least, we see what we need immediately, almost immediately. Stone and iron, my beloved. Yeah, these are tall, tall mountains. There is copper right here. I'm just trying to find like a suitable place to like land and then try to go on top of, because we might be able to get there better. Oops. Let's use this pickaxe actually, the one that was gifted to us by that very, very nice rascal. That rascal that gave us a Fortune 2 pickaxe on the iron. Okay. Got some coal over here. We're not really short of that. Ooh, I think we can... Yeah, around here would be good, I think. Let's just gather this iron. Nice. And then we'll take a little bit of a trip up. Let's try to break our little boat first, so it's not getting lost anywhere. Ow. Oops. And then we'll make our way upwards to the to the top of the mountain. Oh, nope. Gotta go through that one, go through that one. Go up through here. Oh, it's almost sundown. Gotta be careful. Stinky zombies are about to appear. Yes, now we're on top. Now we can also safely sleep. Day 81. I like how the days of just this game just passed by so quickly. And I don't think, like, I've done much, honestly. I just literally made a house, swam here and there, and called it a day, for the most part. Alright, let's get our torch replacements. Does this one have an underground cave, I wonder? But we will find that out later. This granite, it just looks a little different from what I'm used to. There we go, that's what we're trying to find. I'm not sure whether breaking the iron nodes with the Fortune 2 pickaxe actually works. Maybe this one would actually work. But, I'm not sure if it works the same way. It's fine, we're just going to be here for a short moment. I do wonder sometimes, like, where does water even come from, bruh? Let me just take that real quick. Oh, it's just actually pouring in from somewhere else. Okay. At least we are getting our iron. The iron that we came here for. Okay. Nice amount. 24. God, the birds are really going off. Pretty steep cliffs. There we go. More stuff. I spy an iron over there. Lots here too. Yeah, this is good. I do have a stony shore right beside my right beside where I spawned at. The problem is that it's infested with those very aggressive cassowaries that I found out very in a bad timing because I had literally no gear, no nothing. I found out that they were actually aggressive to the player. And they just ran after you. And it was the most horrible experience ever. Because I had no HP, almost no food, and then this bird is just chasing me to the ends of the biome. like this, lots of coal. We can never have enough. Alright. Guess this is the edge of the stony coast. Or the stony shore, anyway. Over here is gravel. We gotta be careful, because I've had those times where, like, I literally jumped on a ground full of gravel and it just broke down underneath me. It's the rudest thing. Alright. More coal here, more iron there. Nice. Oh, here I was thinking, like, man, like, why'd my pick suddenly acting slow? It's because I wasn't using this one. The one with efficiency and fortune on it. Eventually we'll head down and then try to gather diamonds as well. Although we do have quite the healthy supply back at home. It's probably, since we also got some free obsidian, we should also try making the enchantment table and whatnot too. I wonder if we could put the enchanting table on our attic. I think there's enough space for it. I have to see. Or if it doesn't fit there, we could start building basements to our base. I may have burgled that one. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Got him. Yet another stack of coal. I'm cursing these right now for finding more of these than iron, but honestly, you will need coal. A lot of things need coal. There we go. More. Look at all of this EXP that I'm going to lose once I do something a little silly. Hopefully not, but it would be on brand with me if I just decided to do a little silly. Over here we see some copper. Do I want to bring back more copper though? I'm kind of torn with it. And on one hand, I have a lot of copper already cooked up, just waiting for some use. On the other, I haven't really tried looking for a way to use them. Oops. Let's see how much we have. Yeah, we have like 4 stacks of coal, 4.5 stacks, and 35 iron. Cool. We will need more. I'm just not sure because again, like to reiterate, I haven't really updated my knowledge as to which Y levels are actually very optimal for certain stuff. So I'm not sure whether if I recall correctly, coal does not spawn in the in the deepest parts of the Y levels anymore. However, I think iron still does spawn, although not to the frequency that I might like it. Oh yeah, let's equalize the water here, I guess. That way it's not dragging me back. Alright, now we go back now. There we go. And we are level 30. I am just stuck here. Please, let me go. There we go. Woo. Sometimes I feel like the physics in this game is very, very realistic. I'm wearing metal armor and the water definitely feels like I am wearing metal armor. Oh, what is that? What is this? Is that a stone structure? It is. What is this? Never seen this before. All right, let's put this in our bag. In our little baggie. Oh, wait, iron. Need that. Okay. What is this? Oh. Let's make sure that we're not getting bamboozled before we open chests. Luckily we are not. These are relatively just good loot. Food loot is always loot. We do not complain about free loot. Iron. Pog. Oh, and lanterns. We need those for our house. Please. I can never have enough lanterns. It's my favorite way to light up a place. Done. Let me put that down. Alright, let's explore these other. Let's explore these other location. And bows and arrows. Don't really need the bow. Or maybe I could use them, but not really. Fountain. Makes me want to make my own fountain back at home. Lots of ruin-esque areas. This kind of reminds me of like that, Weeping Witch ruined area as well. This has kind of like the same layout, so... Oops. Oh! Oxidized cut copper. This is some elaborate, like, statue-esque looking thing. What about this one? Ooh, deep slate tiles. Interesting. What about you? Okay, no trap. No booby trap. Okay. There we go. And we are back to this big old thingy right here. What's this? There's also a bit of water in here. Oh, there. Iron. Taking that. I did see some over there earlier, so we're going to take those too. I should definitely start doing enchants. I definitely miss this kind of like fast, fast mining. Oh, there goes our iron pickaxe. We have lived a good life. And now... Now we must live without you. Well, without a enchanted one anyway, because we do still have one more. Although part of me thinks that maybe I should have made a diamond pickaxe as well before I left, but we here now. Okay. More coal. Let's take that. Take more of that. Nice. Alright. What's here? Oh, this is where we were earlier. Okay. This is a birch forest. What is in our surroundings? Oh yeah, this is definitely some ruined town looking area right here. Wonder if there's any other places to explore or that has chests. Could definitely use them. Ruins. Snapdragon. It's a really interesting looking flower. Put the candle in here. Another deep slate looking structure. Now how can we enter this? Must be hidden in some of these layers. Oh. Now that I've been opening this chest for a bit, here I am having a sense of complacency that, oh, it's not gonna explode. I just hope it won't bite me back when I do forget, or when I do like purposefully not check for explosives anymore. Viscarius. You know far too well. You know far too well. Foreshadowing is often. And here I was, I'm the one who thought you to be like, oh yeah, you need to check underneath the chest before you open them. I was the one who was completely ranting to you about it. Stairs. No chests from what it looks like around here. Alright. Very at least we got some lanterns. To me, those are it's very similar to just getting diamonds, the lanterns. What a life of no villager trading hall at the first day does to a person. I'm so used to like having it easy. I have to check now because it's on ground that I don't know. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. I just don't trust. Look at this. Look at this very, very interestingly made windmill. It's made out of birch trapdoor and an oak trapdoor. It's a very nice structure, actually. Oh, iron. We take these. Oh, there's another chest here. Okay. Nothing suspicious underneath these. We take these books. We don't take the feathers because we're probably gonna have a lot more feathers than we can ever do with once I start building my animal barns. Emphasis on when, because I've been putting off a lot of things that I usually do on the first day. It's like whenever I play Minecraft like by myself, there's just so much to do that I can't usually focus on what I normally do in a playthrough with other people or with friends for that matter. Yes, okay. Nothing in here that would be potentially hurting to me. Alright, what about here? No, nothing as well? Okay, cool. Just sweet. Surprisingly, not a lot of like, I'm so used to the Cisco, like with chess, it's like you get the random diamond, iron everywhere, you know. I mean, I am getting the iron, not gonna lie, but definitely a bigger lack of it in this mod pack. It is a much more like laid back pack though. It's not combat oriented, as far as I know anyway. Because I have not fully explored through what the pack could give me. What is this? It's a strange structure right here. I could go back down here just because I wanna explore. But you know what? Why not? Maybe it'll give us more chests. It'll give us more stuff. Let's try going there. Here I go getting distracted again. That's why, like, sometimes when I write to Twitch, I was like, oh, what am I going to do today with the stream? Like, I say maybe, and whatnot. It's because, like, I don't know whether I can actually follow through with, like, half of the stuff that I say, like, oh, yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Because, like, just like this, I'm so easily distracted. Alright. This seems to be a steep incline, I guess. Alright. Let's try to go towards that little place that we saw in the map. It looked interesting. It looked like there could be something there. I think that's it. Oh, there it is. Oh, what the? Oh. Okay. Wait. Alright, no explosives. Is this a beginning of a mine shaft? Wait. It doesn't really have anything else on it though. It is an interesting structure nonetheless. Does this mean that there is a mine shaft underneath it though? That is the question. And honestly, I don't know whether I can even answer that because I could start digging down here and seeing, but let's dig these first. I'm over here stalling. gotta stall so I can decide whether I want to try to dig down or not. Alright. Oops. Day 83. And we are still resource gathering. Because Chio cannot make up her mind whether what she wants to do or not. Also, am I mean, I'm fine. I can always like build a long tower. But you know what? Let's dig down and see. Oh no, I see gravel. Now I'm not happy about this anymore. Nah. I'm good, I guess. Man. I'm just gonna see my curiosity through to the end. Clearly, I'm not built for this. I will put the bucket of water on my inventory right now though. Just because I feel like I'm about to do a silly. Still nothing. I'm waiting for just like, cause the stairs is literally right up here. So I'm just following that and thinking like, man, like maybe like what's waiting for me here is basically, just a mine shaft getting ready to open. But if I dig through and I find nothing, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Because it really seemed like, oh, there's stairs like going down here. There's gotta be something underneath. And I'm over here already fighting my sunk cost fallacy. You're already way down here. Why not just dig a little bit more to see if there's really something there, you know? My makeup for something good. I don't even mean I'm still like above, but nowhere near at the level where like caves usually spawn. But I'm over here just digging down. Although, place your bets, whoever is watching right now. Is there something going to be down here? Or did the game just play me for a fool? The Great Jibei. I know. Bro, I really saw the ladder and okay. Well, it is technically it is not a mine shaft by any means or by any purpose or means, but it is a lush cave instead. I did say that we needed to go digging, but I didn't expect for it to come into my presence just like this. And there seems to be another big hole down here filled with water. If I'm seeing that correctly. Now, normally lush caves are filled with, oh yeah, I was about to say like, you know, leaves like this. And, you know, the glowstone and whatnot. Or not the glowstone rather, but the glowberries. Well, we find some iron here. I suppose this is worth the trouble. Now, I need to not get lost because this is way far from home. I'm gonna make this big old stone pillar with a varying amount of torches just so like, yo, this is your way back. Okay. Alright. Something is swimming right there. It's an axolotl. It is an axolotl. Alright, let's make like a bridge of sorts. Okay. Put some light in here. Hi. That is a cyan axolotl. We're going to put in there. And now we are missing a bucket. So what we are going to do is we are going to cook some iron right here. We are going to cook some iron right here. Just so we are not... One thing that can definitely like save people while in excursions like this is having a bucket of water. Whenever you just fall, you could just deploy that bucket of water down there. And it'll keep you safe from fall damage if you are able to deploy it fast enough. But yeah. This is definitely what I wasn't what I was expecting when they said that, or when that structure was like, oh, there's a train shaft, or there's a train, or like a minecart in here. Ooh, azalea flowers. Let's take some of these. Maybe we can bring them home and make our house pretty or something. Oh, that just killed that. Oops. Alright. Might need one more. Put that in there, and then in there. I technically don't need ash, but... Alright. Let's make a new bucket of water because we just spent one bucket into housing a axolotl. Alright, now that we've done that, we can move all of these back in our inventory. Put that there. Put these here. Carry the bag here. And then break the table. Oh, we should also bring this back. These azalea leaves are these azalea flowers are bushes rather, are going to be important for later. For decoration anyway. Alright, it seems that there's nothing really here, just a dead end. We were just lucky that it had the axolotl of sorts. Now, what are we looking at down here? It looks like just your normal cave, your standard cave anyway. Let's put some light in here. And then try to see. Oops. Alright. This might get dangerous, so... As precaution, I shall leave my bed here and respawn here. Right. Respawn here. That way, even if we drown down here, you don't have to walk giga far. Alright, let's see what's underneath. Uh-oh. Yep. Alright. Okay. Now... Oh, shit. Oh, we do have some of our stuff, just not all of them. Okay. We do learn that there's no wind up there. Oh, man. Okay. What do we do? Wait, huh? Oh. You guys just never disappear. Okay. Now we gotta get the rest of our stuff back. But I'm quite unsure how to do that. It looked like a very far swim. Yeah, this is why I gotta try to go. Yeah, you're right, actually. Not even that. Like, I could just have a door. A door would literally like help me, like breathe under there. What is this actually? A nicely decorated boat. Apparently. But yeah, I could see my latest death over there. Was this just me or I lost my freaking potatoes? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's still loading the plugons. But yeah, it seems that like not everything on your main bar like stays. So now I'm a little hesitant to go back down there. Or wonder if I can dig down. It's not far. It's not far. We can make our way down. Let me just do that. I used to do this like digging down like this much more on the OG like what, like 1.15 1.14 of Minecraft, where the wild levels wasn't too high yet, so you could just dig down and easily get to bedrock essentially. Okay, we need some sticks, and I think when we died the sticks went with them. Okay, guess that's not an option. But we are close. Relatively close. But yeah, confirmed. There is no there is no, what do you even call that? There's no mine shaft in here actually. Just a lush cave with some axolotls, which I appreciate that, not gonna lie, but like, man, that's kind of like a letdown from that, like a wondrous structure outside. I was expecting something more, but I suppose that's on me for expecting something more on something that... Oh, okay, I see water. I see water. We should be able to find where we died. Here we are, actually. Now, where is our stuff? Is it above? Or did it despawn? If it despawned, that's kind of upsetting, considering I got here fast enough. Oops. Let's not do that to ourselves again. Alright, let's try actually widening this space a bit. Nope. Nope. So I probably died around here, but my stuff is nowhere to be found. That's a shame. What's this? Also, this kind of looks like some connected waterways of sort around here. Though I'm not sure what these are. Oh, are these like lush caves or are these like amethyst geodes? Because if so, then there's one relatively really close to us right now. Like literally right here-ish. But no. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. My stuff just disintegrated. No. Oh well. Okay. At least we tried to find it. I suppose that's a cue for us to head back. At least we know now that if we ever wanted axolotls, we could come back here. Okay. Now we just need to climb back up. Because I am a silly and I took a risk. Is it nighttime outside? I think it is nighttime outside, yeah. Wait. Okay. Big snory, little chill. Okay, now we got the boat. A boat back. That back. Oh yeah, we should have the armor back out too. Just in case we encounter something a little bit menacing outside. Unfortunately, our food went kaput, so yeah, that's kind of a fault. Wait, what's that quest completed right there? Roots that run deep. Diggity diggy stats. Obsidian boots? What the? We put that in our bag. Then what else did we get? Whispers of the Wilds. Visit a lush cave biome. Moss bloom spawn egg. Oh, it's moss bloom. I only know about the moo bloom, but not a moss bloom. Interesting. All right, let's climb back up. Unfortunate that my food went boom, but it is what it is. I took that risk. I took that risk. And now I paid for said risk. Ah, that's not even enough blocks to get on top of here. And now... Wait, what do you mean I can't jump up? Oh, is it because of this? Man, whatever. Okay. So this, apparently, for now, finding one of these means there's a lush cave at the bottom. Although they make it so that you have to dig for it. Dig down for it. Alright, now we make our way back. The boat here, put that there. Unfortunately, because my food went kaput, I have to now be very careful on not damaging myself, so I don't, I was just saying, so I don't eat a lot of food to replenish my HP. I'm not good. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. And now we will make our way back. I just want to kind of uncover what's here first before I fully do that. And then I hear, of course, a bowman right there trying to chase me. Of course, you guys like to appear when I'm not ready. Well, it's not that I'm not ready, but like, I am a little weak at the moment. Let's find what's around here. let's make our way back. And we will make our way back via land. Just so I can uncover parts of the map and maybe see something more interesting. And we can hang around. And we can find out what the other... Wait. Oh. That's right, whenever I have to cut a tree, I have to remember I cut the entire tree and not just a portion of it. Yep, need this, need that, and then we are going to need sticks. And once that's back, we can make our crafting table yet again, and we are Gucci. We can make an axe again. Hello, little turkey. Yes, I agree. Rose bush. What flower is this? They look pretty. Wait, is it the same color when I put it down though? It is! We put this in our bag because we want that. We don't need it, we just want it. Okay, now we cross. It's just a shame, again. I forgot that technically this when you die in this game, you don't actually like leave a gravestone of sorts. So you have to come back and then get your items like normal. And I completely and conveniently forgot about that. And I suffer the consequences of my action. Alright, let's take the boat down here. I think this is the way south. Yep. This is like a nice river patch though. I wouldn't mind to like relocate into somewhere like this, build like a shack. Build like a shack near the water, then build like a fishing pier of sorts. That would be cool. Oh, what's this? Hobbit Hole by Crafty. Clock! Yes! I want the clock. So this Hobbit Hole looks really... it looks really cool though. Oh. But you know what? Since I like spruce wood, as you guys have probably seen, a lot of my builds use spruce wood, so I'm taking these home, you know. Thank you for letting me take your spruce stuff. Appreciate it. Also, we're getting some of these sugar cane. Also, these roses are interesting. Let's take them home too. Beauty and the Thorns. What's that? Find and collect a rose. Oh yeah, so Minecraft has its own vanilla rose, and then it has a modded rose as well. Okay. Noted. Noted. Where are we? We are here, and it seems like there's another ruined structure here and a tavern. We will stop by there and look and see what it has. You see that? You guys see that up there? It's pretty big. Or maybe the elevation that it's on makes it look big. I'm not sure. But we will go take a look. Hopefully it's actually like, you know, filled with friendlies and not, you know, not aggressive mobs. Alright, time to hop on. They're not friendly! Joke's on me, they're not friendly. They're not friendly. They're not friendly at all. Run! Boat! Flee! What are these? Strange looking flower. Blue bulb, silver bush. Yeah, I'd love to check that out, but it seems to be filled with aggressives. Not gonna lie to you. Also, wow, cherry grove over there. We are slowly uncovering parts of our map that I have never checked out before. It's kind of neat. Unfortunately, I'd like to check that house out, but it's filled with villagers, so I don't want to deal with them right now. They're rushing at me like, "What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here." Sorries. Sorries, my good sir. I was just passing by. Alright. Wait. I see one of those well thingy-majigs. Oh wait, I think we've seen those. So I think we actually saw one of those. Is this like an apple biome? Let's look. It is. Has apple trees only or card. Let's look, Miss Cars. This is the exact biome where we built our Cisco home base at. The very first one. Yes, now we have an orchard sapling. We have the cherry sapling already, so I was just looking for that. But yeah. It was that kind of biome right beside a village, if I recall correctly. Duckies. Oh no! It got it got trapped in the boat. No. I knew that it could do that with entities, but not, animal. It is. Yeah, they are very troll, yes. Alright. Oh, okay. Um, nope. Not F5 either. I'm gonna have to risk it. There we go. You're free now, little duck. Where is my boat, though? Oh, there it is. I could take you home with me, but that would be rude. I will come back for you later if I find that I would need you for food. So what happened here? Oh, it's because there's water there. It pushed back these particles, I think. Okay. So far, no interesting friendly structures that I can find, because the other one was hostile. Look, I have needs, or rather, my my settlement will have needs. So. Also, I don't think the duck wanted to actually be friends. He just got stuck with my boat, so I had to take him out without like hurting him. But like if it came to it, I would not hesitate. If it came to it anyway. Also, it's okay. Like there's white and then there's what the man. I'm over here vibing and then the rain just came. I mean, it's all good, but the visibility will just be a little troll while we are boating around. I'm trying to take the long way home a little bit, just because I want to see if there's anything extra on places that we already have been. But yeah, so far only that hostile little mansion base S that we found. Mm. Is it almost evening? No, it's not. Okay. This is why the clock is so good. At the very least, I know, like, alright, is it late? Like, is it time to sleep? No. It's just stroll. It's just the rainy sky pouring. And that seems to be another illager little base right here, but oh. Yeah? Ow. Now this we can take because there's only a few of them. But we'll save up our spawn here just in case. Oh! Oh! Vindicator! Vindicator! Alright. Whew! Oh. You. Pentaconter. What does that mean? I just wanted the loot because there's only a few dudes in here. Yeah, it was OP. Literally, I think it broke my boot and then shanked me once and I just died. Also, we have a bro right here. We're already kind of full on, you know, on villagers. I have 2 at the very least, so you know what? You can make your way home, I guess. There you go. You're free now. Bye. Go to the safest, like, closest thing that you can find, alright? Don't let me find you again. Or you will join the other 2 villagers in their little vigil in the ocean cave. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so it took care of that. Oh, that's just okay. The amount of, like, chests that you have opened while you are playing in the game. Not bad. Alright, so it seems like there is indeed, like, a way, but we will be circling around in a quite big area. It's okay though. I want to see and explore a little bit more. I've been cooped up in the base a little bit. Also, what's this? Another stony shore? Hold on, let me just see. Although I have to be careful. Do not approach jellyfish. Jellyfish hurts, actually. It is a stone. It is a stone, like a stone coast of sorts. Lots of zinc there. Okay. We'll pay this area a visit later, but for now we go back to our journey back home on this rainy weather. Should I try to be quiet to just give a little bit of ambience? I'll try to be quiet a bit. Alright, where the hell are we? Let me just break that a little bit. Oh, wait. I can't actually shut up for the for that matter. There's a ship. I found a ship in the map. You need to go check that out. Oh, go south. It's just above the water, so it's nothing too exciting, such as diving underwater. Though clearly nothing good happened when I did dive in the water last time I tried. Ooh. Now these are the loot that we want to see and get. Nice. Get diamonds, iron, and iron nuggets. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Can return this. And then yep, here's the map, here's a compass and some paper. Alright, now for the map. We are close from what it looks like. This is taking us up. Then it should be around here. Yep, it is around here. And then the treasure should be underneath this particular portion of water. That's kind of tricky. Let's try to lie down first on the nearest coast. So is that a ruined portal right there? Okay. I can't help but be distracted at every shape and turn. It is a ruined portal right there. It looks pretty intact too, even the chest is there. Nice, that's what we want to see. Flint and Steel. I haven't watched that movie, by the way. Although I should try watching that movie. The Minecraft movie anyway. Apparently, according to people that have watched it, and that I've watched streamers over, you know. The movie itself is not bad, apparently. Maybe something I could check out. Also, I see some magma blocks. Kevin was just talking to me about it. Oops. Damn. There we go. And there we go. And we take a sleepy. Yeah, it definitely can. I get it now after losing my life tragically under there. I didn't lose anything too important. I think by far, like, I have to check my inventory in the VOD once I finish streaming today. But like, I think I lost like the full stack of my cooked potatoes, and then I lost my furnace as well. Also, what the heck? I think I put something. Yeah, there it is. I put the clock in there. I didn't want to put the clock in there. Oh, you have a fair amount of iron. That's for sure. Alright, so what we are going to do is dig for this treasure that we found. It should be around here-ish. Let me just shuffle around a little bit, make sure that the position is good. But somewhere around here. Oh, wait. Let me, I need to open this, actually. Dang it. Okay. We were just talking about the magma blocks. Is this a spider? Oh yeah, it is a spider dungeon. It is a spider dungeon, of course. Of course. But we will not bother with that for now. For now, anyway. I might bother with it after. Oh, and let's not forget. We need to make a shovel. Make this quick. We need to make a shovel. Let's make 2 of them just to be safe. Because we don't know what can happen under there. And we'll need to be quick. Alright, now where is the map? Heading straight. Now we turn up. And then we go up here. Go out a little bit. And then this should be where we need to check for it. Ow. Dang it. Oh, my boat. Okay. Oops. Alright, now I need to see whether... Oh, there it is. There it is. Ow. Alright, we found it. We found it. There we go. But yep. You're right, Visca. This one definitely saved my life. Putting it down here. Okay. Now we can technically return this treasure map, now that we found it. And then break this. But yep, we found the chest. We found the chest. We got another. Alright, alright. You can go relax now. Alright, we found the chest. We found it. We found it. You can go relax now. You've proven your point. Alright. Now we can go. Oh shit. That fish just was very, very intent on bumping to me. The same old deep ocean. Let's actually replace this with the fish that we just got. That way we could save the bread. Oh, okay. We are actually heading in a direction that we're not supposed to. Okay. We go here. Alright, we go something around like here. Yeah, so southwest? Yep, southwest. No. There we go. There we go. Do, 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 do. Like that. Big stretch of water. No ship nearby. Man, I used to remember too, like how there used to be like a lot of shipwrecks in the ocean, but I think they nerfed the rates of it in the future versions of Minecraft. I think like above 1.15ish or so, they lowered the chances of you finding it, or the frequency of you finding it. So, also, is that a jungle? It looks like a jungle biome. Yeah. I mean, if we find some watermelon around here, that would be great, because I need more melon seeds. Oh, there's rice too. Big pog. Let's go get them. Jungle beets. Sparse jungle. Not bad. Okay. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. What? Oh, that's a jellyfish. I need to not get close to that. I've made mistakes back then. I will not make them again. Kind of, sort of. You know what I mean. Oh, there's another ruined portal here too. Oh, kiwi bird. Another chest. Yes. We take these. Also gold armor. Gold or horse armor. We taking that. I see no melons. I, however, see cacao over here. We take one of these. We don't have to take a lot of them, but a few is enough. Wild coffee. Coffee beans. Oh, we don't have space in our bag anymore. Okay. See no melon though, sadly. I just have to figure out where the ship is. Where the boat is. I say ship as if it's like a big vessel. Alright. Now, it is good that there is a sparse jungle over there. The biome is not too far. Now that looks like a little bit of a thicker jungle over there. Yeah, looks like it. Although we need to sleep now before we get hit by these random zombies. I know I'm not gonna get hit by a phantom because I sleep too often for that to happen. Alright. Let us pick up the pace. And then we go home. And yet, what is that I see over in the horizon? A distraction yet again. I'm never gonna make it this way. Oh wait, no. Okay, it's not a chest. Okay, it's not a chest. All right. Oh wait, yeah, I think this is. Oh, yeah, no. I don't think it's a big sparse. It's not a big like section of water, so I have to actually go through here to go back. Lots of turtles here. Swimming turtle. Now we go in here. Let me put the bag here. I see no melons, but I do see bamboo. We're taking those. Also, what is this? Lotus flower. Oh, we'll take that. Looks pretty underwater. Nice. And melon. We found it. Hibiscus. Alright, let's not stray too far. But this is, so this is, the much more, proper jungle biome-ish. But it's not that, like, big because, well, it's in a rather narrow slab of land, understandably so. So, yeah. Alright. Let us make our way back. Duckies. Lots of rice right here. Oh. What? What? Bro. Bro. Are you actually kidding me? Bruh. That is so annoying. I am going to break that zombie into half. Alright, first of all, I need a boat. Luckily, I have one just tailor-made right here. Yeah, legit, like, rest in pieces. Okay, we're not even gonna mess around and just go straight there. That's annoying, though. Bruh. I didn't even see that skeleton. Until it, like, shot me once and then twice, and then I was just dead. God damn it. What was that sound? Man. It's so creepy. Okay, we're running back. We're running straight to where we were. Not fooling around for now. But yeah, that is the wonder of, even if you do like not respawn, or like you don't have like your respawn on your bed, if you build if you build a base near your spawn area, like you will more often than not be safe and be able to pick up really quickly from where you left off, or from where where you just have like accidents like what I had. What's a chaparral? It's a new biome. but I don't have time to check that out right now. Just want to make sure that I get the stuff that I have dropped relatively close by. Planes. I think I am way up. Yes, I am. What the hell? Oh, that's a raccoon. Okay. Scared me. Alright, let's run. Ow. Ow. Alright, also, what is that? Okay. We are not messing around for now. Yeah, this is what I mean about, like, yay, EXP! Even though I'm probably just going to go explode with said EXP. Yep, there I am. There's my stuff. I got everything intact. Cool. Now we put you back in our bag. And of course, that little shit of a skeleton's not here anymore. It despawned because we were too far. Well, yeah. That's what happens right there. It happens. Alright. Now we pick that up and then we go back home for now. Although I do see that this is where the underground cavern comes out to if I pass through it on a boat. And that's interesting, I feel. And also I still haven't gone back to that, you know, to that place where the mine shaft anyway. Also, I did find something weird earlier while I was running. What was that? There was something earlier. I just forgot which direction it was. Though I might not have time right now or the leisure to check it out. But I think it was slightly above. Let's check our map actually. We got some water too. Sorry about that. Just had to hydrate myself again. Okay. I was doing some hopping over here. Oh, and there's my bed. Cool. Yeah, I wonder why that didn't happen, or it my items didn't get saved earlier when I died underwater. I had assumed that it would. Jesus, you sound like a Pokemon with that cry. I had assumed that I died relatively quickly, so I should be able to get my stuff back underwater, but when I dug down, it wasn't there anymore around the area where I was swimming at, so it's a shame, I guess, but it is what it is, you know? At the very least, we came out relatively unscathed from that death, although yeah, the poor EXP, I can never. That's why I don't I'm happy I'm getting rewards like EXP, but it's kind of wasted to me because I die way too frequently. I do a lot of irresponsible stuff in the game. And that makes it feel like, man, EXP is wasted on me. Absolutely wasted on my person. Alright, let's go back. There's a donkey. Let us head directly north because that is where our base is. I can't afford to get distracted again, but our bag is kind of full, so not really. Yeah. You're the llamas. then this is our tree line. We are back home. Home sweet home. The boars are scaring me a little bit though. Hey, what's up? I'm back. I'm back to our peaceful little abode. I could have took my horse with me, but I didn't. Because I was like, oh no. Oh. And ironically, like, the horse is there, but like, I don't want the horse to get hurt. Not my horses anyway. I don't want my horse to get hurt. Okay, now we can start sorting out our stuff that we are able to bring back. Because some stuff we're not able to because I did a couple of oopsies this run. Alright, first let's put flowers in here. Bamboo leaves, I guess, kind of go, well, no, but let's put the wild coffee outside. I wonder if it, yeah, it'll work like that. And let's sleep here so we can reset our respawn point. Day 89. Alright. We gathered a lot of allium, apparently. All the food I will put in this iron chest for now. Just because that way they're not fully in the way. Okay. Saplings, I'll put the bamboo in there, twigs in here. That's books. These are blocks. We'll put this here. Planks we'll put here for now, and then we'll clear up some stuff first before we start tinkering. Alright, now we can start cleaning up. Take these, take that, this and that. Flowers, leaves, seeds. Doggos. They're barking outside. Task completed. Mandrake seeds. Oh yeah, these are the jungle stuff. I'm gonna put them in the saplings. Good. We can put these in the flowers. The ripwort I have to put somewhere else because that's technically not part of the stuff in there. Also the seaweed. Put that in a different spot. Okay. Cleaning up is always a task and a half in this game. If you want to be organized, of course. I try to be semi-organized, but sometimes I feel like just nah. The urge to do that is really big. But yeah, let's do farm and charm. I put the stuff in here, so that would be the right place to put them for now. But yeah. Also, I look at our stable as we were coming back home from that unfortunate death. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all, actually. So I'm quite happy with that. I am quite happy with what we have achieved right there. Flowers. This is a flower. The other valuables. These are logs. These are blocks. This is hay bales. This is a flowering azalea. These are stone. We can always use some of the stone in here. The logs will be in here. ore would be in here. But first, actually, let's make sure to cook these iron. So let's put this in our inventory. Oh, before I transform some of these into wheat, let's decorate our little horse area right now. And probably something like that. Okay. Now we can transform some of these into normal wheat, and then we place this in our chest. Which I would have to label because I forget which chest has which. Oops. The azalea bush we put right in here. Now gold, emerald, bunch of coal, magma block, heart of the sea, iron fragments. Okay. We need to make sure to open these first. I really don't know what these do though. I have to find that out. Because it makes me wonder a little bit. Okay. And then apple book. Put these here. Ores we will put in here. I think the coal can warrant a chest of its own, I feel. Most especially now that it's increasing in number. Put the clay in there. Wooden mats in here. Apple is outside. There we go. Doggos. I'd like for them to run around, but the problem is that when they do, they kinda mess around. So I try not to. Oh, we have lanterns too. Coins. Equipment. Blocks. Candles. That. Potion of water breathing. Sunglasses. The lead will take this one, this one, this one, this one. Man, we brought back a lot of good stuff actually. Wonder for the crafted. Yep, this one has the bottles. We'll put the potion in the valuables. Then the equipment we put in here. Well, we bring the axe with us, honestly. Put this here. Okay, wooden mats. I think this one's considered a craftable. Now, where did I put those bowls? Wait. Yep, there it is. I forget that I do use those bowls a lot. Now we can take the rest with us. Some mob drops. Put that there. Fire charge is a mob drop too, I think, right? Put the candle here. Where's my miscellaneous? Oh, there it is. I think the ash gets dropped by mobs too. Now we get to have another horse, so we kind of keep that on ourselves. The lead Where I put the lead? Ah, there it is. The bow we can put here, just cause. Crafted. We can put the paper in here. We'll put you guys in here for now. And then. Oops. I had some flint and arrows in here. I forgot about that. Wait. Okay, there we go. Now we get another horse. For starters. We are able to bring back another saddle, so there should be another horse in the immediate vicinity. There he be. There's our horse's other friend. Are we friends now? Nope. Let's be friends. Are we friends now? Okay. Nice, we are friends now. Let's go to your new home. Out. There you go. And now he has a friend in here. There's two of them. The peaceful moon. Good, because I wanna break from these hostiles, man. Not gonna lie. These hostile mobs got me messed up. Speaking of, we need to put signs in these things. Is that a wolf, like, literally crying out? Ain't no rest for the wicked. How dare you say that to me? That's funny. Alright, but yeah. He's right though. No rest for the absolute wicked. Yeah, I'm kind of fawning over this one because I kind of actually like it. I like what I built. I'm happy with it. Okay, now what was I going to do? All right, because I have lanterns, I needed to replace some stuff. So that's right there. We already have the torches here, so we don't need to place lanterns there. But over here, we can technically. Wait, we don't have to. I was about to say, like, where can we put like our good old lanterns? Maybe here. No, that's too close. Is the problem. Here, though, we technically can. One in the middle? Yep, that looks good. Can do that. Oh. Oh, so what we can do is probably put another pink slab there, perhaps. And then hang the lantern right there. Nope, that's not actually possible. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Nah, that doesn't look good though, is the problem. Dilemma. Dilemma's about like, where can I put a lantern? Speaking of lanterns, we need to put one somewhere by here. These walls are scaring me. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ow. Jesus. Ow. These wolves. They haunt me.